Hi girls, today I'm going to answer our discussion questions and make a summary at once in a video because I hurt my wrist. I can't type properly and it take a long time to type everything I wanted to say. So it will be something new for me answer the questions. So let's begin. So chapter 5, how does Gatsby react when he learns that Nick is ready to help him? What do you think about such a reaction? So he reacted very calmly. We didn't see any surprise or any admiration in his reaction, but I think it's because he didn't know how to say thank you to people, how to show your emotions, and we saw that he was a bit solemn man, and that's why his reactions was very calm. What about Daisy? How does she react to the invitation? For Daisy, it was a great opportunity. It was a fresh breath, opportunity to relax, to visit Nick, as she was like a prisoner at home now, and Tom wasn't her lover already. Describe the preparation for the meeting. How does Gatsby feel? How does he behave? He was very nervous. He was trying to do all his best, and he thought that with the help of his money he could organize everything perfectly. And the first word he said that Nick needs to mow the lawn. And I don't know why, but lemons plays a very significant role in the whole novel. Maybe later we can see what does it mean. So describe the scene of the meeting. What happens next? The scene was like my school teenagers. As you know, I'm a teacher at school. As my teenagers meet with their sweethearts, I should say. So he was very shy, he was nervous, he felt awkward, and he didn't know what to do, what to say, how to behave himself. And it was, in some moment, it was funny, but in some moment it was even disappointing for me. So Nick decided to leave Daisy and Jay alone. What does he notice after he comes back? He noticed that Daisy was crying. I suppose she reminded herself about those years, about their life 5 years ago, and she knows that love doesn't, that her love came back, and at that moment she already hoped to be with James again. Do you notice anything in the way Nick talks about Gatsby and Daisy? Nick always talks in this manner as a very wise man that knew, saw and understood everything in this world. In this situation he played the same role as spectator and observer and the wisest man in the world. So chapter 6. What do we learn about Gatsby's real name? What is it? When did he get it? We learned that his name was James Gatz, but he got this name when he was 17 years and when he landed in Lake Superior and met Dan Cody. How did he spend his youth? What was he dreaming about? So his youth he spent working for Dan Cody. I could say that he was his right hand, his companion, his best friend, and even as his son. And he was dreaming about wealth, fame, and he knew the life of poor farmers as his parents were. So he dreamed about wealth life, and he dreamed not to become a farmer as his parents were. Then Cody, what do we learn about his life? So then Cody is a very wealthy man. He's a not he's a businessman, and I suppose he was a dealer, and he was his style of life was very destructive, as he drank a lot. I think he had drug abuse and something like that. But for Gatsby, it's question number 4, why was then Cody so important for Gatsby? He showed him how he mustn't live in future, and how he shouldn't spend his money, not to be drunk so much, not to take drugs and something like that. He showed him how bad life can be and how he shouldn't behave himself. Describe the day Tom Buchanan meets Jake Gatsby. How does it happen? Where does it happen? What do they do together? How does Tom feel about his wife knowing Gatsby? So, as you know, Tom Buchanan has a lover on the side, and his wife wasn't very ideal, and his feelings to Daisy wasn't as a husband to wife. So their meeting was arranged by Gatsby himself, and Tom has many connections. Mary has many acquaintances, but he didn't know James Gatsby. A part of his parties, his business, and other stuff. And no. What else? How does they meet? They meet at the Gatsby's, and but what? But Tom didn't see any danger in Gatsby to his family life, and he didn't. Добрий ранок. And he didn't see any glint between them. So I think that Tom was too much self-confident, and he didn't know anything about Daisy and James, about their previous life, about their love, and so on. One Sunday, Daisy and Tom come to the party at Gatsby's mansion, compare their behavior and their feelings about the party. What does Nick say about them? So, from the very beginning, Nick didn't approve his idea of meeting Daisy, and of course, he didn't approve the idea of their relationships, their future love, or something like that. And how did they behave? Daisy was very relaxed, and Tom was a bit stressed or suppressed or something like that, but as I can say, he didn't behave really in any situation. Maybe it's just his character, his manner, or something like that. And the last question is, which conclusion does Gatsby make at the end of the evening? What does he say about the past? So his main conclusion that he decided to take back his love, their relationships in any price, but I think that he's going to make a mistake if he thought that his money could do anything that could help him in any way. And Nick realizes that his idea is very, I don't know, unreal or even dangerous for both of them. But what should I say? But we will see later what does it mean and what it will be. And as a summary, I can say that I'm a bit disappointed with James' behavior. I don't know why. Maybe I have some stereotype seeing the end of the film with Leonardo DiCaprio with a glass of champagne, and he looks so self-confident, strong man, very, very, very confident, and the real, I don't know how I can say it. So it's that he will be more that he should be the best man in the world. He should be the women dream and something like that. But I can see that he is very unmature. He didn't know how to behave with Daisy. He couldn't communicate in a proper way. He has a lot of complexes, and I don't know why. I have this stereotype, and now I'm a bit disappointed that he is not the best man in the world. So, but later we will see. The life shows us. So see you next week. Have a good week. Have a nice day on the street, in your hearts and your souls. Bye bye.